Hey guys, welcome to PLS Tips with Manny. I'm your host as always, Manny Lopez, where I bring you different marketing strategies on how to sell the Power Lead System or really any other business that you have when you're trying to utilize the Power Lead System to do it. So I want to show you guys some cool stuff today. Last week I wasn't able to do our training or coaching because I was actually at an event getting these. Lots and lots of business cards. So I wanted to reach out to you guys and kind of show you a little bit of different strategies this week of what I'm currently doing and what kind of things that really sets you apart from other people that are promoting either this system or any other business out there. So first thing first, I just want to cover real quick on how successful this event was for us. Basically what I did is we did a kind of launch in the Orange County area. I'm in Anaheim, California. So we did a big networking event. Well, I wouldn't say too big, but it's a couple hundred people at the event. And it was basically it's a casino style mixer, Vegas style mixer, where we are, just kind of have like poker tables and blackjack tables and stuff like that. But it's all around networking, and there's a lot of small business professionals that will go on here and put something like this and get people out there, I guess. But basically, is what we did. We offered a free lead system. I'm going to cover up my main branding business. You guys aren't ready for that yet. So basically, that's what I did. I put together a little thing here saying, it's free. Put in your business card, you get our free lead system. I just copied basically what it has right on, the lead capture pages, high converting lead capture pages, done for email campaigns, and basically had my my two sons walking around with this little basket, just like this, and going out there and getting business cards, getting people to give us their information. And each business card, they come with all the information on it. This is a Nerium person right here. So, got a person that sells Nerium here. Got their email address, got their phone number, got their website, got some results or whatever. And, basically learn about their business through business cards. And be able to, connect with them, add them to the contact manager, call them up, go through a pitch with them, go through what we offer, and get them to make some sales. I've already got a couple people that have not only gotten the free lead system, of course, we got close to 50 people at this one event to give us their information, saying, hey, give me that free lead system. Even got a nice little candle, so my business cards smell nice and fresh. Either way, though, but yeah, that's what we did. We went to the event and we had a pretty good time. I got about 50 people saying, yeah, give me some information, and converted those to my primary business, which ties right into the Power Lead System and the free lead system, and it's pretty successful. So definitely recommend going out to networking events. Definitely a great resource to bring in a lot of leads, and definitely expo style events where you can have a booth. That's what we did. We had a booth, like a table. I paid a couple $100 for it. And be able to go out there and just be able to promote your business or whatever you want. We promote my primary business, but the free lead system is a great lead generator, as you can see. Just go, hey guys, I got a free lead system here for you guys. You can promote any business you want, done for your email campaign, everything ready to go. So that's a great tool that you can utilize. Now, what I want to talk about today, though, is really why people are not being successful with the Power Lead System. There's a lot of people I talk to that, they hit me up and they're like, hey Manny, I'm going through all the different stuff and I'm just trying to get out there, and I just don't know if I'm doing it right. They're just always doubting themselves, and those are the type of people that are not having success with it. They go out there and they just think, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna try it, I'll give it a wing, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, with that type of mentality, you're never going to be successful with something. You know, any type of person that's gone out there and they've said, you know, I'm going to be successful with this, or I'm going to be, this is going to be something that's going to make me a lot of money, or I'm going to help a lot of people. You know, they have a drive and determination that says, I will do it. I'm going to do it. There's nothing, you know, that's going to stop me that says, you know, maybe this might happen, maybe it's not. I hate when people just doubt you and just say, you know, I don't know if this will work, you know, I don't know, maybe it will, maybe not. You shouldn't really count on that. You know, that type of thinking to me, it just hurts the mentality of being a positive-minded person. When you want to go out there and you want to say, you know, this is going to work. You know, no matter how negative it looks, it's going to work. It's going to succeed. You're going to say, you know, wow, this is going to be something that will benefit me. This will be something that is going to happen. Because if you have that mentality, you'll find a way to make it work. So no matter what, if I go out there and I walk into an event and I go, you know what, I'm not leaving here without at least 50 business cards, or, you know, whatever the goal is for that day, 100 business cards. You know, most of the time we pull in a pretty good amount depending on the size of, you know, the event. You know, if with 100 people, we got, what, 25% of the people to say, hey, I'm interested. That's a pretty good amount when all I have is a booth and you know, cars say, hey, come by, and you know, I've got to actually connect with every single person there, which we didn't talk to every single one. So pretty good conversion rate from the people that we talked to about the system. So it's something that's really needed in the market. And the fact is, there's a lot of people that just don't know it's available. And I know a lot of people want to focus on the online resources, and yeah, that helps you automate a lot of the marketing. But that face-to-face networking, shaking hands with someone, telling them about the system, I mean, it's just a lot more effective. I mean, as you can see, the results speak for themselves. So, you know, when you want to go out there and you want to just try to promote yourself, don't have doubt. You know, if you're going to have doubt, you're going to be out there thinking, you know, maybe this will work, maybe it won't. You know, you're not going to be successful, because the people that are working with you are going to see that doubt as well. They're going to say, you know what, this guy doesn't even believe in his product. How can I believe in the product that this guy doesn't believe into it? You know? So you got to have that focus that says, you know, this is going to work. This product will benefit you, and I'm going to show you exactly how it will. And that's how I kind of lead them with conversations. I talk to people and I say, you know, what's the biggest challenge in your business, or what kind of things could you feel that you could be working on this year, or you know, what kind of things did you want to see, you know, in your business or your life or your situation? How do you want to grow yourself? And you know, it always just comes back to, you know, just finding something that is going to be a benefit to them and plugging that Power Lead system into that benefit. So you tell them, you know what, the Power Lead system will fix that problem. Let me show you how. If you do it this, and this, you can do something like this. You can get results like this, you know, or sell a story. Tell them about somebody that has utilized services, you know, like this, or had a similar situation and now is wanting to get in that situation. Texas. Okay. Well, so yeah, that's what we're looking at there. So I want to really make sure you guys really just focus on staying positive-minded. Stop doubting yourself. When people go out there and they just think, you know, I'm not going to be able to do this, it's not going to happen. So really just stay focused on that end. Other than that, when you go out there and you're talking to people about the Power Lead system and you are, you know, answering questions for them, you know, we have a lot of resources, guys, that you can turn these people to that says, hey, this is how you can do it, or watch this video, or watch this video, or, you know, watch this link right here. I mean, you guys got to make sure you're keeping track of that kind of stuff, because it's really important for you to make sure that they really understand that really any situation they have, a Power Lead system can fix them with. So if they say, you know, I need more people to be able to talk to my business about, or I need more prospects that I can generate online, or I need a contact manager to be able to follow up with people. I need a way to be able to see if they're opening up my emails. I need a way for them to you know, be able to find contacts easily. I mean, the contact manager itself, that's a really cool selling tool, because, you know, most contact managers out there, you've got to be very precise in your search tool. You've got to be able to you know, organize stuff, and a lot of it takes time, like a note adding in something. You know, with this system, it's very simple. You know, I go to note, click on it, type it in, center it, or enter it, it's there. If I want to search for something, I can go into an email and I say, okay, you know, say I'm talking to a guy, he calls me up and say, hey, I got your call, you had emailed me some information, I was checking it out. All right, what's your email? They gave me this really long email. All right, well, I don't know how to spell it. So instead of figuring out how to spell it, you go in there and you just type in, you know, say it's a Gmail or it's a Hotmail. Just type in gmail.com or Hotmail or whatever whatever part you think you found, and it will grab any information from all of that and just say, okay, every email that has Gmail or Hotmail included into it, and then just find the name. There'll be in alphabetical order, whatever organization it is, or just put information that you want. Okay, his name is Mike, and his email is Gmail. Bam, everyone named Mike with an email that starts with Gmail. I mean, it's very, very simple to be able to find people that you're categorizing. Rate them on a scale of 1 through 5 or 0 through 5. You can add reminders, add notes. I'm literally running my business 100% now using the Power Lead system, and it's paying me to do it. So, it's a no-brainer. Every system I've had in the past, I've always, it's had the system where I'm paying, and there's always just more expenses, and I'm trying to run my business and be as cost-effective as possible. But it's difficult when you've got, $30 going out here a month, $40 going out there a month, $50 here, $10 here, $10 here. It just really adds up. I've already spent, let me look at my stats here. I have this Excel sheet that I put together that literally just outlines my entire business. It shows how much I'm getting through, the Power Lead system, how I'm getting through my primary business, whatever prospects I get. If I send out a proposal, I've got a whole outline on that. It's really cool. My income, I outline every time I get paid through Power Lead, every time I get paid through my primary, and it just calculates everything, and my expenses every time I have a business expense, and that's where I wanted to show you guys. My business expenses already, I'm already just over $800 for the year, and just little things here, PLS fee, small fee there, a $10 hosting fee there, domain renewal, PayPal fees, all kinds of little things here and there, and these small things will add up very big if you have a lot of different systems that you have to use. And now that you have a system that not only can use to get rid of all these other systems, but now you have it enabled to actually pay you to use it. So it's like a no-brainer, obviously. So, this system would be a great tool for really any business out there, and that's what you just really have to talk to anybody about. If you want to build a business online, you can use this tool. Do you have a business online? Great, you can use this tool. Do you have a business online that's working? Great, this addition could be a great, arsenal to your tool, great tool to your arsenal, whatever you want to call it. So there's so many ways that you can approach people when talking to them about the Power Lead system, and I want to give you guys just so many different ways that you guys can just maximize that exposure. Now notice, you guys, I didn't do a blueprint today. I want you guys to take as much notes as possible and really get the understanding of how this is going to work for you. And if you really need to work with me on a blueprint, contact me directly. I'll work with you and see how we can come up with some type of strategy for you to get you successful, because I know if we can get you successful, there's ways that you're going to be able to repay the favor as well. Maybe give me referrals on my coaching or something like that. I mean, there's all kinds of ways that we can help each other. And if I can help you guys with coaching, I'm going to get more exposure, which is just going to get me more business anyway. And that's just how, the world goes. We want to give to get. And in order for me to get, I've got to give to you guys. And I want to give as much as I can possible, because, the more people I'm helping, it's just coming back to me, and it's just coming. It's just working. So, I like to see that that my training is helping people. I'm getting the testimonials from you guys, from saying that, hey, this is working. This is what this is what I'm using now. That's being effective. So you've got all kinds of cool stuff that you can utilize, and we really just want to make sure we're being effective. So with that being said, let's go into a couple other things I want to talk about. So give me a second here. All right, so a couple of things that I do. On the most part, on the Facebook side, I like utilizing social media. I haven't trained too much on it because we have Max Steingart's training in there, but my kind of focus has been on social media. And what I'm going to be helping you guys out with pretty soon is a way for you guys to automate the entire marketing process on Facebook, where you can set up an entire sales system utilizing the Power Lead system that I'm going to custom make, and it's going to sell everything. It's going to sell your free trial, the free lead system, whatever primary business that you want, if you want to link that in there as well. So it really gives you a nice tool to be able to promote anything that you want, and find a way for you to be able to be successful in whatever it is that you're doing. So I want to make sure that you guys are successful with this. So some strategies that I would teach on social media, which I'll give you a couple tips here and there. But some of the things that I teach on social media is you really want to automate the marketing process. Okay, there's some tools called like Buffer and also Hootsuite that you can utilize online that will automate your posting. So this way we can go online, you can just put together a week's worth of posting, stuff like that. If you're in that type of position situation where you can't go on there every day and post. You know, some marketers are on there daily posting, you know, multiple times a day, which is great, and have the time to do so. You know, some people like myself, if you guys are able to find my business page, you know, I post on there maybe once a week, once every couple of days, because I just don't have the time to go on there and find relevant content when I'm making 100 calls a day, or I'm, you know, talking to small business professionals, I'm putting together email campaigns. You know, I just don't have time to find, you know, new things to talk about sometimes. So, you know, to be able to have a system like that where you can go online and you can just post, you know, once, you know, sit down for an hour and be able to outline 20 or 30 posts that will just be for the whole month, and just put them in there and just kind of load them in. Buffer is a really good tool for that, because you just add in, and it'll just keep going, and, you know, post it as you know, want it every day. You know, post something new every day at this time or something, or every 2 days, or every, you know, every 3 hours, or however much you want to promote. Social media style, though, I would recommend at least posting once a day, or more, depending on what you want to do. Don't be posting like once every hour, once every couple hours. You know, twice or 3 times a day would be more than enough. Maybe one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the evening. You know, that would be for the social media junkies out there. Some other things that you want to do is you want to ask questions when you're talking to people. So instead of just posting out there, hey guys, check out this free lead system, buy, or, you know, submit your information, get this. You know, ask them a question like, could you use more leads? Or, you know, could you use a way to automate your email marketing? Could you use a done-for-you email campaign? You know, something that's going to show them a value and a benefit, versus just saying, hey guys, check this out. It's got this. You know, maybe none of that is going to be relevant to them. You know, just hit them with a couple bullet points. Could you use something like this? You know, and talk about it. Use it as a campaign, where you, especially on social media. You know, once a day, talk about a new feature with the Power Lead system. You know, go there and say, all right, guys, you know, could you use a done-for-you email campaign? Let me show you how the, you know, our free lead system can help you do that. Absolutely free. You know, no cost. Click here, bam. Oh, and then go the next day. You know, could you see a benefit in having your own landing page online that would lead generate for you on autopilot? You know, and you can SEO optimize it, or you know, drive traffic to it. There's all kinds of resources, any kind of benefits you have, and just every day for a week, and see how that works. You know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you can even schedule it out. You can put it together, you know, strategize for an hour and come up with 5 different marketing strategies that you can promote, which is good ones could be the lead capture pages, the custom sales funnels. You could talk about the contact manager, the done-for-you email campaigns. And is it raining a lot outside, huh? Cool. It hasn't rained in forever over here. I'm in Southern California, and it rains like once a couple months. So I think it's rained like literally 2 or 3 times for the entire winter season. It's crazy. So some of the stuff like I did, I created this little graphic that, you know, has the free lead system on top. I'm going to post it in the Facebook group so you guys can grab it. It's very simple. I just screenshotted the what is it, those check marks off of the free lead system lead capture page, and just added the free lead system logo on top of it. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I was able to find that online. And just included my website at the bottom. So I'll take off my website and then just add it in to the Facebook group. That way you guys can download it and then edit it, add in your own little, you know, text on it in your own website, and then just share that wherever you want. That way you can, you know, get some massive exposure. But yeah, just come up with different content like that. Create something that's catchy. Ask questions. You'll always include images and videos. Okay, always when you're doing posting. Don't just include a text, because think about this: if you're on Facebook, okay, and you go there and you advertise, let's see, create a post. Okay, if you just put text, that's going to give you what, 2 or 3 lines at most in your link. Sometimes you'll have a little preview thing on your link, but most times not. So if you can include a picture, get a nice big picture, like a square picture, or you know, don't get the wide ones. Okay, when you do it too wide, that's not going to take up too much real estate. At least a square, or you know, somewhere around that range, because it's going to take up a lot more real estate on the page, especially if it's a square, and it can be you know, include whatever kind of information you want on there. So if you include your website links, you can include, you know, any type of visual stimulation, so it's going to grab the attention and get people to click on it. Plus, people are going to like your content more if you put a picture or a video with it. People like to like pictures versus liking a status. It's just statistically proven. Another way you can do it is by targeting your demographics, like Max Steingart, is going out there and you just want to go in and find the type of people that you'd be looking for. So if you create a page on Facebook and you want to advertise that page, target demographics, target small business professionals, network marketers, people who like network marketing companies. Find the biggest companies out there and target fans of those pages. Those are going to be distributors of those networking groups. So you don't have to just go and find people that and just trying to add them as a friend. You know, if you have the time, I mean, if you're going to spend money on solo ads, advertise on Facebook. You know, put together a solo ad or Facebook ad that says, you know, click here to, and once they click, they go right to your free lead system landing page, and bam, you got lead generating. Or create a Facebook website and put it right into your own Facebook page, so that way you can generate the likes and get them to interact with you on Facebook as well, versus just getting them to your outside page. So there's lots of ways that you can drive traffic, guys. You know, Facebook's a really great tool, social media, because it just grabs the attention of people and connects them to more people at that same time. You know, if I go to your website, nothing I can do on your website is going to get me to share that with my friends unless I copied and pasted your website and took it to Facebook or Twitter and I shared it. I took the link and shared it. But now imagine if you go on Facebook, create a page or create a group and get people to interact with you, and they're instantly sharing your page and your content to all their friends and family. Okay, and that's obviously the people that you're trying to look for, right? Getting people to say, hey, I want to make some extra money on the side, and I want to work from home and be able to have it automated where I don't have to do much work, and be able to make money and be able to make a residual income that just grows and grows every month. And that's the whole focus. And if you stay committed and stick with a system that actually starts producing results, then you just duplicate that system and duplicate it to a team. And now that we have the sharing feature on the Power Lead system, you know, now you have a way for you to just build a customized campaign, spend a really good amount of time getting that done and getting it precise, and then bam, share it. And your entire team can have your entire campaign instantly without having to duplicate all that time that it takes you to do it. So if you're a big hitter in the Power Lead system, or you got a big team below you, I mean, by all means, get a campaign set up and share that campaign, so this way you're getting massive exposure for the exact type of system that you already know is working for you. And now you're duplicating the people that you're getting a 50% matching bonus on. Come on, please. So obviously a no-brainer on that end, guys. Let's get that taken care of. So I think that'd be enough tips for today. I want to go ahead and we'll do a nice good one for next week, because that's going to be number 8, I believe. I'll have to run the numbers real quick, but I believe that's going to be number 8, which is my favorite number. So I'll have a special one for you guys next week. But I really want to help you guys on some social media stuff, so stay tuned for that. I'm working with Neil directly on a nice little project that we're putting together. It's going to help you guys automate your Facebook marketing, and so stay tuned on that. But if you guys want to kind of get more exposure on that, ask me some questions. You guys can reach out to me. You've got my email, plstips@gmail.com. And also reach me on the Facebook group, because sometimes I'm not receiving my emails. I've got to figure out what's going on. I've gotten blacklisted or something on Google, but I got to find a way to get around that. I don't know, I'm getting rejected as spam for some reason on some people's emails. I'm getting about like 90% of my emails in, but some aren't coming through. So I'll figure it out. But either way, you guys can find me on the Facebook group. I'm posting there all the time. So go in and get in, you can find me there, reach out to me there as well, or try to reach me by email, or reach me on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/howtowithmanny, and be able to subscribe there, see the YouTube videos, any of the coaching that I do, and be able to reach out to me and private message me on that if you need to reach me. So any questions you guys have, reach out, and let's hope to get some more success with you guys. And obviously you guys can see from these weekly hangouts from Neil and from myself, there's always some great stuff coming down the pipe, and we always got some new features that you guys are just, taking advantage of greatly. So really appreciate that, and thank you for joining me on this training, guys. We'll see you next week, and as always, let's have some great success. Talk to you soon.